One thing that's very important to us at Swing Patrol and lies at the heart of our business, I think, and what we do and what we've always done is the growth of the community and the swing dancing community. I know that when we started just taking classes, it was because we wanted more people doing the dance that we danced and that we loved and had fun with. And the enjoyment of people's company and sharing the dance together has always been and will continue to be at the heart of Swing Patrol and what we do. To that end, the community has grown and the community feeling, I think, has grown. As with any community, there's the gossip centre, there's the good stuff, the bad stuff, the tragedy, the joy, anything that is reflected in a sort of small community that reflects our larger one. One thing that I just have in the back of my mind is how many weddings have taken place and continue to take place through people meeting at dancing through Swing Patrol and bringing other people and partners into everybody's lives. So there's been, well, I can think of sort of 9 or 10 weddings in the last few years that have occurred within the swing community. Babies being born, there was another one on the weekend, another baby being born. It just strikes me what we do and what we bring to people does change lives and bring people together, and it's just that good stuff, and so much of it is about that, not really about the dancing and whether your footwork's in the right spot.
Some of the best moments now, apart from wonderful dancers, are standing at a big swing ball up on stage and everyone's dancing and there's a live band next to us and Claudia might turn around to me and go, "Can you believe this?"
Look at this.
And we just are amazed that we started with this little dream years ago just because we love the dance, and there's 500-600 people in a ball, or 900 at the performance ball. People are loving it, people we don't know, and that's pretty special.
I remember the first time that happened, and it was at one of the raves at the Odeon, and I think it was the first rave at the Odeon. There were 900 people there, and I got totally overwhelmed, and it was just, I was standing there looking at the huge crowds and everybody swing dancing, and it was just absolutely overpowering and overcome, and that happens from time to time still, which is really nice.
Yeah, so they're very special moments for us, aren't they? Yeah. So thank you for those 500-600 people that we get to watch. Thanks for coming. Gee, we're getting soppy, aren't we?
Yeah, that's good. It's reflective. It's allowed to be reflective.
Yeah. So who's been some of the biggest contributors to Swing Patrol, Claude? You know we're going to miss someone out there.
We will inevitably miss someone out.
Don't mention a name. Don't mention Shaz. Don't mention Leon. Jennifer.
Emily.
There's so many.
There's so many.
Emily Gassner. What a huge contribution Emily's made, both
behind
on
the scenes,
and off
in
the
the
dance
scenes,
floor.
on the floor and in the sports field.
And of course there's others early on, but these days it's Loz and Kieran and Kathy and
Jess.
So many great people that do so much for us.
Yeah.
And just the list is endless. Josh and Noni, what they do overseas as well for
all the teachers, all the troops, that covers a lot, doesn't it?
Yeah, all teachers.
All teachers.
Sydney, Tassie, Melbourne.
Everybody. But what it, I mean, we're scared of not mentioning somebody. But what it does show is that there are so many people behind what we do, and many people see who's involved and all the volunteers at events and people who run projects and stuff, but many people don't realise how many it takes to do everything we do. And
how about Jake driving up for 3 hours every week?
Jake doing Albury, oh my goodness, and Wangaratta, and
Lunatic,
and Ringwood every week, crazy guy.
But we love him.
We love him. We love him.
So, yeah,
we love him.
Thanks everybody. You've done so much, contributed so much. It's awesome.
Yep. I would just like to thank everyone for coming and dancing with us in the last 10 years, regardless of if you've done one class and didn't come back, or whether you've done several classes, whether you've stayed for years, become a teacher or a performer. My idea about what Swing Patrol is to have everyone in Melbourne or Sydney or wherever we are try swing dancing and just test it out just the once or the twice, to continue if you like or to not continue, but just to try it. I think it's hard to dance in Australia, particularly as a male, so congratulations to all the men who have taken on dancing and made it their own. I think it helps everyone in knowing who they are and bringing out the best in themselves. And I thank you for participating and doing that.
One thing I wish I could have done with Claudia is acknowledge people better. And I think We are so fortunate. We've probably had 1,000 people plus contribute to what Swing Patrol is. Even this morning, I'm filling in emails and all these people got inspired at the Echuca Jazz Festival. And I think, wow, people are handing out our flyers, telling people about our classes, and every week we have that happen, where it's not just Claudia and I, it's our incredible teaching team, our troop members who this weekend were dancing to 38 degrees at the Oakley and Warrandyte festivals. And where would we be without all these people in this collective energy creating this very unique sort of family called Swing Patrol? So I think we're very lucky, and I feel very supported by so many amazing people. Thanks.